We live in a world where everything is engineered, from the sound of the like button on Facebook that has been specially designed to release dopamine in your brain, to the sound of the notification bell. Everything has been built in the matrix to program and condition your mind. In fact, an attack of this size has never been carried out on mankind before. There's a saying that if you want to control society, first control the men. Why? Simple. Because men are the guardians, the protectors, and caretakers of their environment. Think about the ancient times. When a tribe would go attack another tribe, do you think they would first steal their goods or women and children? No. They had to first fight off the male warriors and protectors. There is a major attack on masculinity in particular in today's day and age. A world run by weak men who will obey any and everything the Matrix offers them. So how do you break it for good? How do you take your life back? Let's look at 4 ways to do exactly that. Number 1. Have a purpose. Remember, brothers, if you don't have a purpose in life, then rest be assured, the Matrix will give you one. If you don't have a passion, the Matrix will give you one. And whatever the Matrix offers is nothing short of slow poison that rots you over time. For example, let's say you don't know what you should become in life. You have no target that you are chasing. Because you are not satisfied in yourself, you will quickly fall into the trap of seeking validation from others. You see others drinking on the weekend. So what do? You also start hanging out at party houses and nightclubs and posting selfies to beg for validation likes. This now becomes your new norm. Seeking validation now becomes your purpose that the Matrix has so kindly bestowed upon you. This is why before you fall into the trap of listening to others, find and work on a purpose and mission that will feed you mentally, physically, and spiritually. If your mission doesn't feed you in all 3 of these aspects, then rest be assured, the Matrix will influence you. When you have a strong mission, it will act as a boundary to stop you from going over to the so-called dark side, and stop the dark side from reaching into you. I want you to listen to this quote about what our purpose really is. Close your eyes and pay attention. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to do what's right. Only when you do what's right will you be truly happy. Here's another quote to help you realize your purpose. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I woke and saw that life was service. I acted and behold, service was joy. So brothers, keep this in your mind. The Matrix will have you believing that it's all about doing what makes you feel good and happy. That's completely wrong. Rather, it's about serving yourself, others, and God, which may seem hard in the moment, but brings about unmatched joy. Number 2. Stop consuming. There's a movie called They Live that all of you should watch at least once. The movie is about a man who discovers a pair of sunglasses that show him what the world is truly about. Once he puts the glasses on, guess what he sees? Simple. The Matrix. When the man puts on the glasses, he sees all the subliminal messages that are being used to reprogram you slowly, to make you accept a boring life made up of high school, job and death, with no real meaning. A life where you are conditioned to be a slave, someone who obeys authority. Think about a child who hasn't been programmed by the Matrix as of yet. Ask them what they want to be when they grow up. What do you think their answer will be? The innocent beings would all say something that sounds ridiculous to us. Some might say, I want to be astronaut or Superman. For them, even sky is not the limit. However, when you listen to these answers as an adult, we think to ourselves, oh, that sounds hard to achieve. Once again, these limitations have been subconsciously fed to us over our lifetime from our parents, media, and so on, that you become nothing short of a good obeying servant. So stop mindlessly consuming. Stop letting media and trends dictate how you should live your life. Once you turn off consumption, your mind will turn on. Start thinking for yourself and break free. Learn to question everything. And over time, you will see yourself change from a lab rat who accepts any and everything authority offers them, to only accepting things that align with your purpose and mission. Number 3. Be careful of what you put into your body. We just talked about the corporate media and how they corrupt your mind. The same goes for the food you eat. The matrix works just like the devil. It will make you an offer that you can't deny. For example, this could be insane amounts of money or fame. But it will always take something in return as well, like your soul. The matrix operates in the same way. It offers temporary pleasures up front, but takes away a whole lot away from you that you don't even realize. For example, processed foods and sugary drinks. You might feel amazing in the moment, but you are sacrificing your health and putting your generation's health on the line as well. Oftentimes, you end up doing irreversible damage to yourself that no surgery or treatment can fix. So choose carefully what you put into your body. Number 4. Read and consume healthy content. Now that you have stopped watching garbage manipulative content, the best thing you can do is to focus on your purpose and consuming content that helps you excel in that purpose. Books are a good way of learning from the experiences of others. To get the most out of reading books, do not just pick any book and read it. Read only those that touch your mind and heart, as well as provide you with new perspectives that enable you to better understand yourself and the world. So, brothers, remember, if you don't go after what is right, then rest be assured, darkness is quick to come to you. Bad habits, addictions are all quick to jump out at you if you don't have boundaries and plans. This is the living matrix you must fight. By the way, don't forget to show some love. Tap that subscribe button and hit like for the algorithm. To see the next best way to level up as a man, watch these videos here.